Hi guys, so I've just had something arrive and it is absolutely mahoosive. I'm hoping it'll fit on here. If not, I might have to video this in a different way, but we'll see. It's just behind me, it's huge and it is amazingly heavy. Well, let's show you what it is. I'm hoping my desk won't fall down with this, because as I say, this is so heavy. It's crazy. Try and find my knife. Yeah, someone commented last time that I opened one of these with a big pair of scissors. I've got my knife this time, but basically it's whatever I've got to hand I sort of open things with. Again, I do know what this is, or I think I know what it should be anyway. Let's move things out of the way. So that's the only problem about having a small little work area. When new things do turn up, I haven't always got the room to put them in. But that being said, the thing that has turned up is going to make my desk area so much more organised. So I do like being organised. Basically what it is, a lot of you guys have seen, oh, you can't see it now because it's obviously hidden by the box, all my hobby zone crafting stuff, or not crafting stuff, but I can't get to it. All the hobby zone stuff that I've got that holds all my paints and my bits and pieces and my brushes and all my tools and stuff. Also, I wanted to sort of replace it and basically get more of it. So I reached out to a company who did something very similar. They did a lot more a lot more different kind of pieces that you could sort of put together. Basically, there's a company called ArttyStation. You may have seen them, you may not. Very similar to Hobby Zone, but I say they seem to do a lot more variety of like modular pieces. Yeah, so I reached out to them and said, "Oh, I love your stuff. Any chance I can have a few bits?" And I'll obviously sort of show them on my channel. And this is what they've sent. They've sent an absolute ton of stuff. So what we're going to do, obviously I'm going to get all the bits out, go through them, and assemble them basically. There you go. So the first one I've got is, it's a corner piece for obviously like paints and stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to replace all my Hobby Zone sort of modular sort of tool rack storage stuff for all this ArttyStation stuff, which is awesome. It's going to fit here, and I've got another bit you can't quite see on my other part of the desk. Basically, I've got an L-shaped desk. So the bit you normally see is obviously this bit. But I've also got another bit over here, which doesn't really get used as well as it could do. But now I'm going to have loads of this ArttyStation stuff, which will fill up basically the whole of my desk. So it'll just be loads and loads of work storage stuff, and obviously my computers, my screens, which will be awesome. So yeah, so we'll go through. I'll probably speed up the bits where I'm building all this because there's lots to do. But yeah, I am super excited, and I'm going to replace all my Hobby Zone stuff with this ArttyStation stuff. I will leave links and more details in the description of where you can sort of go check this stuff out. But obviously you'll be able to see me sort of like putting it together, basically. Cool, I can't wait. Okay, so I've taken all my stuff off, obviously got all the boxes out, and yeah, now it is really a case of going through each one, assembling them, putting them to one side, because there are going to be quite a few pieces here, and then once I've got all of them assembled, then I can sort of rearrange my desk and make it all nice and sort of easy for me to get access to all the bits that I use sort of quite regularly. So yeah, so a big massive thank you to ArttyStation for sending me these. Yeah, I am like a kid on Christmas, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I think these are going to be reasonably easy to put together. So the Hobby Zone ones were easy to put together. It's a case of obviously slotting them in, a bit of PVA glue, and Bob's your auntie and Fred's your aunt, or whatever, I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, definitely going to speed up this this next bit because this is going to take me a little while. But I say initially everything is well and truly packed in, which is awesome. So the box itself, everything was slotted in really nice and tight, so there was no sort of like moving around, so nothing was going to get damaged. Obviously these all look like they're well and truly securely packaged, which is nice. So yeah, good old MDF. I mean, yeah. So initially these look a lot bigger and a lot thicker than the Hobby Zone ones. So yeah, so the ArttyStation ones are definitely a lot thicker and probably more robust, I would have thought. Yeah, cool. Right, let's fast forward and get this job done. So even though these are simple things to put together, I still always like to look through the instructions just in case. And I'm glad I did, because unlike the Hobby Zone ones I used to have, these ones say don't use PVA glue, but use super glue. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. And yeah, it's just a case of following it through, gluing the bits necessary, and yeah, it all slots in really nice, really easy. And again, if you watched my live stream the other day, you'd have seen me talking about how easy this does go together, especially compared to the Hobby Zone one. Because the Hobby Zone one, you actually have to cut the pieces out. It's like they almost come on one huge big sheet, which you have to cut out and then sort of glue together. But with the ArttyStation one, everything is pre-cut. So it's nice, clean, fresh edges that say really slot in well together. So yeah, awesome. I just wanted to take a quick moment to thank all my patrons for helping support the channel. It really does mean so much, guys, that you guys are helping support me, because it means I can continue to buy stuff to make more and more videos, basically. So thanks so much for that. If you want to become a patron and help out the channel, as well as get access to behind the scenes videos, photos, and basically just generally knowing what I'm currently working on at the moment, then there is a link down below, and there will be a link at the end of the video. I also want to thank my sponsors, ArttyStation, Easy Roller Dice and Anycubic, as well as ArttyStation for sending me all these products for me to use, review, and yeah, and say these are awesome products that I will be using, and you'll be seeing them you'll be seeing them in the background of all my videos from now on, just because they are very handy and obviously very useful to have in this kind of hobby where you are going to have lots of knickknacks and bits and pieces, as well as obviously all the paints that I'm going to be using. So yeah, I say it goes together really well. And yeah, so everything's nice and flush and neat, and yeah, I love it. And obviously I've got quite a lot of these storage units now, which is awesome, so I can store lots and lots of stuff. So it didn't take long to get everything glued together, and then it was a case of just basically connecting them together so they don't sort of like move about. And simply it's a case of sticking these little pegs in the bottoms, locating them up, and then obviously pushing them through so they sort of go through one into the other. And there you go, yeah, nice and secure, and obviously everything's nice and flush and neat, and they also link sort of sidewards as well, so everything is sort of locked in place. And then it's just a case of filling it all out with all my bits and bobs. So starting off with all the paints that I've got, and then all the tools and knickknacks, and well, yeah, every little bit that I need in this hobby. And there we go. That's it now, all complete. And yeah, as I say, I feel like a kid on Christmas morning when I was putting this all together. Now it's all neat and tidy. I'm, yeah, absolutely loving it. As I say, I've got twice the amount of storage as I had before, which is awesome because I have started buying more and more bits and pieces to basically make terrain with. So get ready for lots of terrain videos coming up, guys. As you can see, the first things I have sort of started building are some dungeon floor tiles. Well, there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Check out ArttyStation. There's a link down below. And I say, you will be surprised by how many sort of different types of units there are. And they are very reasonably priced, and I say the quality is just awesome on them. So yeah, link in the description. So if you are new here, guys, and you like what I do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, as I do produce videos each week. Give it a thumbs up, guys, leave comments down below, and yeah, that's it. Take care, bye for now.